through everybody but can't finish.
Refs letting him play. No fouls being called on those drives.
The former Sixer McDaniels into the game. He steps through. Appear to be in a 2-3 zone. A little defensive wrinkle here at the end of the game.
Well, especially against this lineup, make them shooters. As
Schroeder makes his way to the scorer's table. Payne denied. Lead pass. Here's McDaniels. McDaniels gives it to Malachi. Jakob in a crowd. Wide open three.
Temple, three top-notch professionals.
Very well. Behind the back. McDaniels with a slam dunk.
And that makes a difference. Celtics with 8 second chance points.
McDaniels spins around late. Pritchard 23% from three-point range. Raptors by 1. Malachi slipping on the court. McDaniels fortunately missed.
Gary Trent 47%. Siakam only 70%. So
that will change in time. McDaniels with the
freaking out a year ago. Raptors felt like they lost 60 games. They were 41-41.
McDaniels lays it up.
Boucher. Nice cut. There, Temple couldn't control it. And the open three is good by Jalen McDaniels. Schroeder using that Boucher screen. Now he vacates. 6 to shoot. Catch and shoot. McDaniels ties the game.
Give O'Neal way too much room.
McDaniels, long strides. Tip in goes. Jalen McDaniels, who hurt the Nets last.
Trent Jr. So that'll do it for Barnes, Siakam, Pirtle, OG, and Dennis Schroeder as McDaniels lays it up and in.
If you're thinking that something special could be brewing, we know it's early as the
still and being able to throw that on the dime.
Barnes bounce pass inside to McDaniels. And Barnes strips Shammy. Throws it upstairs. Jalen McDaniels.
Jakob gives it up. Kick to the corner.
Good shot, Jalen!
Turnover. Up ahead. McDaniels is going to get a chance for 3 points. McDaniels again. Finds Barnes. Deflecting against the shooter though. 10 in the shot clock. Corner three is good.
Kings really doing a great job on the glass here early in this game. But backdoor cut right there. Kevin Huerter gets
Number 1 in the West, number 1 in the East. Boston in overtime over Minnesota. Mentioned it earlier, Clippers will see them on Sunday in the Twin Cities coming out of the timeout.
Especially when he's on the roll. Jordan Clarkson is just instant offense. JC with 21, 27. Toronto read that perfectly. Deflect the pass out. Jalen McDaniels. And you know what? You can tell defense is saying, I'm clearing out of here. Off the glass for McDaniels. Turning his spot. Fighting for his life in this league for a while. Out of the league to prove that he can still play.
Thad Young takes it away, scooped up by Barnes. McDaniels going to fire, and the three is good. And on a back. Horford hovering. McDaniels cuts, clock down. Smooth, the lead.
From the fans, that's something that you can never forget.
Right, look at me. I was living vicariously after, what, 50 years?
McDaniels there for the first time, and he gets on the scoreboard immediately. Wide open. Here comes Brown the other way. And they are pushing the ball. They get open look for McDaniels. He grabs it. The Toronto bench.
Here this
season. And they've lost their last 3 up there in Minneapolis.
Beat him, Boban! I mean, seriously, the biggest cheer of the night. I mean,
His wingspan is amazing. I wish I had his weight issues. McDaniels on his way down, got it.
The step into the lane. Boucher, a rejection. Deflected free. McDaniels on the run. He lines up Bandit and gets into a fader. Dick leaves it here for Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk off the bounce. Beautiful.
Not the same energy we've seen over the last couple nights. Oh!
McDaniels inside, he puts it up and in. 18 at home. Now goes switching, McDaniels. And he drops it in. And a steal. Well, McDaniels has been a headache so far. How about that? Jalen McDaniels played 2 years at San Diego.
That's why they got to give us a little chance to rock, because our unit will bring it. Let's bring it a little bit.
Did he say we're going to...
26. Seems like a month ago. Now, stop this time. It worked. McDaniels on the line. Put it up and in. This kid's pretty good.
Dante Porter hands it off. McDaniels inside for the score. He's got length. 12-1 now in favor of the Raptors in the second, make it 14-1. As they get outside for Bruce Brown, clock at 13. Back to McDaniels, wheels in the lane, fires, fills it. This is better around the rack. 8 dunks in the ball game. McDaniels inside for
To go. Hey, we know the benefit of that. Think of the year Lou Williams was here with the Raptors. He was awesome. Jalen McDaniels with a
Scenario for Sacramento on the first night of a back-to-back.
And they get the Wizards tomorrow, and obviously, as we know, the Wizards have had a difficult year, right? It's about production, and to me, that's a big part of it. A lot of times with the older, more mature player, they've been coached. They have a fundamental base.
Yeah, Miami, Philly, Chicago, Atlanta. That's 7 through 10. But a lot of the action is going to be 2. Kelly to the cutting Brown. Cut off by Oubre. Here's McDaniels. And sweeping through, lays it up. 9-point game. Center circle jump. Batted up. Dick will take it. Oh! And McDaniels will finish. We got a 7-point game.
Get through the remainder of the season.
Payne's got 24 tonight on 6 made threes.
So that's what the play.
Here comes Jalen McDaniels the other way. Again, the older brother of Jaden McDaniels in the lane. Little one-hand floater falls to him.
And just say, look, let's quit messing around here and let's execute what we're supposed to be doing and take it seriously on both ends. About that move, little hesitation. Thompson messed up the coverage, and Ime Udoka called timeout and said, don't you know who this guy is? Like, you can't leave Naz Reid open. You got to get a hand up, son.
Right. He benched him quickly. This is Javon Freeman Liberty. Inside, McDaniels gets it to drop.
Stop the ball.
Jalen McDaniels. Easy lane. Nobody stopped him.
All these people that we get to meet, it's just such a pleasure. It's a gift, really, for us to be able to do it. And you know, people.
And it's Barrett's turn again. Quickly leaves it out to Jalen McDaniels, who will penetrate. And
involved Pascal Siakam's a bona fide #1 guy, so they're a dangerous team as soon as they get their defense straight, which is probably not going to happen overnight.
Like, you know, there's an opportunity there to carve. There's Moore coming away with it to McDaniels to carve out a role on this team.
It's going to be an interesting game. Good job, Gary.
McDaniels scoops it up, lays it up and in.
McDaniels scores. Jalen McDaniels.